welcome to Garage Podge. My name is Kyle. I'm sitting here with John. John, say hello.
Hello, peoples.
Sitting here with the boys in the garage, believe it or not.
That's right.
We are in the garage for the Garage Podge. We're going to start with a new system today, John.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a new thing we're going to try. We think it'll speed the thing up, keep it a little more interesting.
Yeah, definitely. People may have seen, heard it or seen it before. It's kind of a rundown type of style to it. But
we're going to have, we got a few different topics. We're going to have about 2 minutes to talk about each of them. Then we're going to move on, keep the show flowing, and keep it funny.
We're going to have our producer, Matthew. Matthew, wave to the people. All right. We're going to have Matthew over there. He's going to have a timer and a buzzer for us. It's going to sound a little like this. And that'll be our cue to wrap it up and move on. We got about 10 topics, and they're pretty interesting, I'd say.
Yeah, they're interesting. We're going to keep them funny, and that's going to be that.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I see we get rolling here.
All right. What's the first topic, guys?
First topic, John. I'm going to hit you real quick here.
All right.
What did you think of the Super Bowl?
Surprisingly, I was not as disappointed as most Bills fans probably were.
Really? How so?
I am strongly dislike Roger Goodell more than I dislike Tom Brady or any New England team.
Okay. See, it was similar for me, as in I was weighing out my hatred between Tom Brady and Roger Goodell.
That's tough.
But, it came down to, I heard Tom Brady might get he might get in a contract extension, 3 to 5 years.
Yeah,
so,
that.
hope that he retires is not there. So,
no. Well, see, that's the thing, though. For me, it's like, how could you go any further? The fucking guy literally just did it all. Best Super Bowl ever, biggest comeback ever.
In Super Bowl history.
First
overtime.
Right. First overtime ever. He's got a ring for every finger. And I can go punch him motherfuckers out if he wants to. And he's so fucking confident he films a commercial before the fucking Super Bowl.
That was pretty savage, as the children say.
The guy slays poon. He slays.
I guess so, man. I mean,
what are you gonna do?
I had nothing. I can do nothing.
Tom Brady.
I'm not ready to say it yet, though.
He's the greatest.
I'm not ready to say it.
There is no more questioning.
He's cheated, man.
Let's not get into that.
That's a topic for another day, but I'm just saying.
Atlanta, they blew it. They shot themselves in the foot.
Big time.
And there's what are you gonna do? Patriots.
Apparently, fire your defensive coordinator and your defensive line coach.
Yeah,
because
they
did.
Exactly what they did.
But
Patriots win another Super Bowl.
Yep. What's that? 9? That's 9 they've been to.
Yep. And
fifth they've won.
I don't know how many they've been to, but they got 5. Well, Tom Brady's got 5.
But
that's that. Right on cue too. Boom.
Man,
next topic. That is pretty good.
Quick. All
right, we're getting used to the new format. So, all right. The next thing we're going to talk about is smart drugs for chess players. Which is a pretty crazy thing, all right?
Well, explain.
Well, first off, the craziest part about this is that the WCF, which is the Worldwide Chess Federation, wants chess to be an Olympic sport.
All right, I have a few questions. One, what is the WCF? Again, because you explained what it was, but really, what is it? And 2, does it have a commissioner that I can hate?
I'm sure. I don't know all about the WCF yet.
Okay.
I will learn.
Now, is this the WCF or is this the WWF?
No, this is the WCF, the World fucking Chess Federation.
That would be the WFCF.
The World Chess Federation. I don't fucking know. The point is that there's a federation of chess players who want it to be an Olympic sport. And now here's why. They do drug testing. That's how far this has gone because they want it to be an Olympic sport.
What drugs could you be testing for?
Here's the deal. The smart drugs.
Yes, that drug is... Listen, I get the Twitter advertisement saying it's real, but it's not, okay? I'll only get fooled by that 3 times before I realize it's just a
smart drug is drugs such as Ritalin. Okay?
Ritalin. Okay.
So they did tests on these guys, okay?
Uh-huh.
They gave them Ritalin and a few other drugs, and they tried to see if it affected how well they played chess.
Did you know there's a drug that reverses the effects of Ritalin?
I did not.
You know what it's called?
What's that?
Riddle out.
Boom, boom. Anyways.
Hot take, hot cake.
So that Ritalin, right?
Yep.
They give him Ritalin, they have him take it. Now they did both. They also gave some people nothing, some people Ritalin, other drugs.
Uh-huh.
Now they found that in a timed match,
Uh-huh.
the people taking the Ritalin were actually losing more games.
Really?
But in untimed, oh shit, we got to finish up on this one. But in
untimed
untimed matches,
Uh-huh.
they were making more precise moves.
Really?
Pretty crazy shit.
I don't even really, I have nothing to say to that. Like, good for them. I mean, so there's an entire generation of people out there that
Want chess to
were
be an
beat
Olympic
up
sport.
in high school, or maybe they weren't. They just loved chess, but they wanted to be an Olympic sport.
Yeah,
That's
some
amazing
smart
stuff.
people.
What the world we live in today.
That's right.
All right, John. Well, I have something for you.
Okay.
So this topic, I labeled it Mannequin Skywalker. Now you're probably wondering, what is Mannequin Skywalker? Apparently, Kanye West wants to be in the Star Wars movies, the expanded universe.
Kanye West.
Kanye West wants to be in the Star Wars movies.
Wow.
Yep. Now, when I read
I don't
this,
think I'd let him in.
when I read this, it made me really mad.
Right.
Like, really mad. More mad than anyone should be about this. And I will go on record
That's
saying
mad.
Kanye West would ruin the Star Wars saga. They would just destroy the entire
He
thing
ruins
Star Wars
everything
was.
he's ever part of.
He used to be all right.
Yeah,
Used to be.
And then he got
Way long
on stage
ago.
with Taylor Swift, and that was it.
That was the breaking
The
point.
downfall of Kanye
Yeah,
West.
but apparently his clothing line has been shaped by Star Wars.
Really?
Yes, his nickname is actually Mannequin Skywalker, and he enjoys that nickname because he loves Star Wars so much, and he wants to be in the movies. Whatever Disney director, producer, somebody said, I wouldn't rule it out. If this happens, I will start a campaign online to make sure he never touches the set of a Star Wars movie. Not even like that series on Netflix, The Clone Wars. I want him nowhere near this.
Wow.
Yeah,
You feel that strongly.
I hate Kanye West.
I mean, I hate Kanye West too, but knowing that he's a Star Wars fan gives
No,
you a little bit
no,
of no?
no.
Nothing.
Makes me think like, no, you don't get to like Star Wars. That's how I feel about this. But, yeah, so Kanye West wants to be in a Star Wars movie.
That is sad.
And you know what? He might get in
He might.
just because he's Kanye West.
He tries to get his hands on everything. He's like a
He's a
Anakin-
child.
He's like a
He's a
Anakin-
child. He wants something, he'll get it, because he thinks he's the man. And he thinks he's a genius.
He's like a big
But his clothing line is just a bunch of ripped up shit. And I don't know. I'm so mad I can't even form it into words.
wow.
But
He's like a big snake, and he just wraps himself around.
no,
everything,
that's Roger Goodell.
and he chokes to death.
Okay, well, we have to wrap it up. But I'm going to end it with this. Kanye West, do not go anywhere near a Star Wars filming. Please, for your own safety. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything.
Wow!
but
Holy shit!
There won't be people out there who will be upset. So,
Fair enough.
all right, John. You got anything you want to bring up? Or?
So here's some news.
Okay.
John Cena,
Uh-huh.
WWE legend
Uh-huh.
and current champion of the world title on SmackDown Live,
Okay.
just won his 16th title,
Woo!
tying the
Wow.
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
That's amazing.
Now, even crazier news is that Kurt Angle, John Cena made his debut against Kurt Angle.
What year was that?
Was that 2001?
2002, I thought.
2001, 2002?
Who knows? But
He come out, and Kurt Angle refuses to congratulate John Cena.
What a dick.
That's what you would think, right?
Yeah. What an asshole.
That's what when I seen the headline.
What the
I'm
hell
like,
is Kurt Angle doing
That's
nowadays?
right. Like get off the
His
Viking,
rumored
brother.
return has been
All right.
about like 3 years in the making.
That's what I said. Before I read it, I'm like, wow, Kurt Angle's a dick.
Yeah.
Like, what's
I thought he
his
was a
beef?
dick before.
Because everybody's got beef with John Cena because he's blah, blah, blah. He's the best ever, and he is.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Is that
Kurt
your
Angle.
unbiased opinion?
He's the best ever. Anyways, John Cena. The reason he would not congratulate him was because Kurt Angle said he ain't done yet.
Oh.
He's going to get 17. He's going to break the record.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
Before he retires, he said John Cena's going to break the record. in
He'd have to
WWE.
lose it first.
He wouldn't. He will. He will. Watch WWE Network.
Maybe this.
$9.99 once a month.
No, don't do that. Don't do that for Vince McMahon. Do not do that for him.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though, huh? I
That
thought
is
was-
pretty insane.
That's
I
a
mean,
good endorsement. You know,
then not where I thought that was going.
Right.
I thought,
and when
I thought Kurt Angle was a real heel in real life.
Right.
So to hear
I
him
actually,
say
it was nice. I was listening to the radio the other day. Kurt Angle was on. Says he cleaned himself up. He's got like a new system out there for drug users, and it's called Angle Strong. You can go on there and you can use that to help with your addiction.
Wow, well, that was beautiful. That was perfectly rounded. That was amazing.
It is.
All right. More importantly, John.
Right.
More importantly.
Then John Cena.
Yes. More important than John Cena. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Pam Beasley
Yes.
has been her banishment from Chili's has been lifted.
No.
Yeah. Chili's has lifted the ban of Pam Beasley.
After the most white sneakers Dundee Award.
Yeah.
Situation.
Very contested. Very
Wow.
contested. Pam
freaking Beasley.
Pam Halpert.
Yes,
Halpert.
Pam Beasley Halpert.
Yes, Pam Beasley Halpert. But yes, her ban has been lifted from Chili's.
Thank God.
She took to Twitter to tell everybody, and it was a wonderful. It was the most nostalgia-filled Twitter conversation I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right.
I mean, it was like, Kelly Kapoor, the business bitch, she was in on that.
Right.
Michael Scott, Michael Scarn, a.k.a. Michael J. Fox, a.k.a. Michael J. Scott.
Right.
They are all in
Threat
on
Level
it.
Midnight Star, Michael Scarn.
Yep, the famous Michael Scarn. Even Pam's husband was out there to say, finally the ban has been lifted. So
Awesome.
now Pam and Jim can go and enjoy a nice dinner at Chili's with their kids.
Hopefully without Brian, the camera guy. Hopefully he ain't there.
How dare you even say his name?
And he tried to slip in on Pam.
He failed
He
miserably.
Because Pam ain't that kind of girl.
Nah.
She's a one love kind of woman.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Jim is that person.
Yeah. Jim's that guy.
Yep.
Jim's a good cat.
Yeah. Jim.
Literally, we're big Office fans over here. We pretty much all have seen that.
What's The Office?
It's a show.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
I don't really
That
know.
was a fail.
I don't know why
that didn't land.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
All right.
Clearly did not land.
No, we don't have any more time to talk about it. So. There it is. All right, John, what do you got anything else?
The next thing is moving on from Pam, who's a beautiful woman. Beautiful.
Amen.
Beautiful woman.
Amen.
Let's move on to the fact that people were actually body shaming Lady Gaga because she had a small gut when she at the halftime.
I saw the picture. I don't even know if you can describe that as.
That ain't a gut.
She was a little hunched over, so I think.
Yeah. What I got here is a gut. It's a keg. You know what I mean? That's no gut.
What's more fun to bring to a party, a six-pack or a keg?
You want to bring a keg, motherfucker? You know what I mean? It's bullshit. That is bullshit.
Yeah.
People are fucking horrible.
Yep. I saw you took to Facebook to.
I had to.
You never, ever say anything on Facebook, John Bush, and you came right out.
I had to.
And you said it.
Because that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was a great halftime show. She did a great job. She looked great. Everything was great. She sounded great.
Way better than Beyonce's last.
She's very talented. And you're going to call her fat?
Well, yeah, they had nothing else to say.
Oh,
all the internet trolls, they were like, I can't find a flaw here.
Plus,
wait! Pause it right there. Yep. Take to the internet. Call her fat.
Fat is just a horrible word anyways.
Yeah, I mean, not even needed. Not needed at all.
No. That's just unbelievable.
It was a great halftime show.
It was awesome.
It was...
For in what we thought was going to be a different Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So you go into the halftime show pretty hyped up.
Mm-hmm.
Only to get... Some people just got absolutely demolished after that.
Yeah, a lot of
Gaga,
Atlanta people.
At least Gaga was there to brighten up.
I don't know if that would really soothe the anger tension. Oh, her response to it. Did you hear her response to it?
No, I didn't. Did you?
She basically just came out and said, you should be happy with. She was happy with the way she looks, and her message to everybody else was, you should be happy with the way you look.
That's a good
and
message.
Just be yourself.
That's
so she took the internet trolls' criticism and turned it into a positive.
It's bullshit. Because these days there's a fear of fat people.
Yep.
And that is bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's like you think that's not that fucking thing. It's like you think we got a fucking choice, and that is fucking bullshit. It's just not a fucking choice. All right. It's not that fucking easy. So fuck all you people out there who are saying stupid ass shit like that. Moving on, Kyle. What's next?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry to the producer for yelling at him.
Wow.
My apologies.
So that's something you feel strongly about.
I've been thinking about that.
All right.
Very
well,
passionate.
this is a platform to do it. So,
Right.
all right.
That's why we're here.
All right. Well, John, this is something you had brought up that you were telling me about before we started. 10-year-old surfer was photobombed by a giant shark. Would you care to explain what that is?
Yeah. That was off. It was in Australia.
Of course.
10-year-old kid surfing, and his father was taking pictures of him from the shore.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's taking pictures, and in the picture he sees something, right? And he sees it's a fucking giant shark.
Oh shit!
He's like, "What? Giant shark, my kid! Oh shit!" Now the kid don't see the shark somehow. He thinks it's seaweed, and it catches the end of.
You know, seaweed and sharks have been
They're
very similar.
Yeah,
and they're both very slimy, skinny, and green.
They look a lot alike.
Yeah, they do.
So the kid's rope on his
His board.
got caught.
Yep.
And he figured it was just the seaweed getting caught
Yeah.
on it, and he got to shore safe and fine.
Uh-huh.
And his dad showed him the pictures, like, "Bruh, Calabunga, you got a freaking shark out there, brother." And he's like, "Oh shit,
Crikey.
get the shrimp on the bobby, I'll just shit myself." You know what I mean?
Is that how 10-year-olds talk in Australia?
I think so.
Damn, that father must be proud.
Yeah. Do you ever tell you about the Australian kiss?
Oh, no.
It's the same as a French kiss, but down under. Yeah.
That
Hey!
was filthy, man. That was just absolutely filthy. But, you know, I mean,
That's crazy. What would you do?
did you know I don't know if this is true. I think this is true. Did you know refrigerators kill, or no, vending machines. It's vending machines kill more people a year than sharks do. Wow. Yeah. I think that's true.
Fuck vending
We'll have to-
machines.
we'll have to
Who
fact
knew?
check that.
The attack of the vending machines.
Hippos
Maybe
too.
that's-
Hippopotamuses too.
Oh, they're mean, motherfuckers.
They're worse than
Maybe that's what we need to be planning for is the hippo vending machine end of the world. They take over the world someday.
There it is. All right. So I started watching a new show.
Did you?
I did. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
I finally started watching Stranger Things.
Oh, good show.
You seen it?
I have seen it.
You seen
I
it?
think a lot of us here have or are currently watching
I didn't know
it.
what to think of it. It looked interesting, but I just never really watched it. I mean, but Blake told me when I asked him about it. He said it's
Blake,
a lot,
say what's up.
Blake, yep. Blake said it's a lot like the Goonies, kinda, a little bit.
With
And
the
that
three
was the
kids
first
and all
little
that,
bit, yeah, like the kids on, you know what I mean, little
I can
going
see
out,
that.
you know. And he said that to me. I was like, that sounds interesting. So I decided to watch it. It took me a week, and I finished the whole
Yeah,
first
it's
season.
that good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the big hoopla is now, right? Is because
She's at 11.
Right. A lot of
Yeah.
people didn't think she was going to
Who
be
is
back.
a badass? 11's pretty badass.
She's a badass chick.
Yeah. I didn't really like her for the first few episodes because she was just kind of like
Right.
kind of
she didn't
screwing
talk,
with
she didn't
everything.
say much.
Yeah, and then she kind of misled them when they were trying to find
Yep.
Will.
Yep.
But then
wants-
she
she's looking out for
when
him.
she comes back and saves Mike.
Well, we don't want to ruin the show.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Sorry, I just like talking about it.
But
Yep.
with the major thing about this is that if you watch the show, and we're not going to spoil it, but you're unsure as to whether you will ever see 11 again or not.
Right.
And it came out, the commercial and the new flyer, and she is on the cover with a brand new do.
Really?
Yeah, she's
I
got
haven't
some
yet to
curly
see it.
hair.
Oh, I have
Dark
yet to see
curly
it.
hair.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it though. I mean,
Well, I can't wait.
I saw a picture and it was them dressed as the Ghostbusters.
Right.
That's the only thing. Toothless is the man.
That's on Netflix. And do you see what else is coming to Netflix?
What's that?
Bill Nye will be back.
No way.
What did he say?
Oh, it's Bill Nye saves the
Saves the world. Yeah. Coming back at you on April 21st. Everybody was joking. It should have been the 20th.
That would have been funny.
That would have been good.
He definitely does that.
Oh, no
He
doubt.
has to.
Bill Nye's
He's
a
a pretty
man, though.
sweet dude.
So the next thing we got here is listen to this one.
All right.
Skittles for cows?
I hate
What?
you so much.
I forget where, but they found
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I have to ask, does this have anything to do with Marshawn Lynch?
Unfortunately not.
All right, I'm not interested. But go on. Go ahead anyway.
You know what? That would have been something.
Yeah.
Somewhere they found on a road tons of Skittles dumbed out, only red. And they were on their way to a farm,
Really?
supposedly to be fed to cows.
Are there artificial growth hormones in
Well,
Skittles?
that's
or?
the thing. Now, Mars, the candy company, was
Uh-huh.
contacted about why the Skittles would be going, because there's a Skittles factory nearby.
Right.
Why they would be getting shipped to a farm, and they were like, "We don't fucking know." What they do,
It's good. It's good that they knew.
right, is that they sell the Skittles to other places, and they melt them down, and they get the different ingredients out of them, and because there's like molasses and stuff in cow
Right.
feed, and they use parts of it.
Oh, that's very interesting.
But this was going from a factory to the farm.
Straight to a
So
farm.
it's from the only red,
Uh-huh.
and they were missing the S, the famous S.
Really?
They said the reason they were missing the S is because, and they were getting thrown out. These Skittles were to be,
Uh-huh.
brought to get melted down,
Right.
is because the power went out,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't get the S stamp.
Really?
So they discarded them, going to bring them elsewhere.
Uh-huh.
Somehow this farmer got a hold of them, was going to feed them to his cows. Still have not contacted the farmer. I'm going to try to learn what happened to these fuckers. Why the cows are eating Skittles. Maybe he's thinking beast mode and his cows are going to get jacked or something like that. I don't know.
John, is that a hot take?
Hot cake, beast mode cows.
I can't wait for that milk. That's gonna be
That's going to
delicious.
be intense.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Wow. John, you were good at this.
Hey,
I mean-
I'm trying my best out here.
All right. We're winding down here.
Is this the last one?
This is the last one.
Last-
and this
last
is
one.
this is a hot take right here. This is a very broad statement. We're going to try and wrap it up quick though.
Okay.
How do you feel about the infamous Puxatawny Phil? Now you might, some people might not know.
Puxatawny. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that little bitch
That fucking asshole.
who every year, what is it, sees his shadow or doesn't see his
If
shadow?
he sees it, you're good to go. Like spring's coming and like
If he doesn't.
and if he sees it, winter's staying. If he
Yeah.
doesn't, spring's on its
And
way.
that little prick every year sees his goddamn shadow.
Right. And
And
what
then we get more-
fucking meteorologist professor gave him the fucking right?
Right. Back I don't know what their thinking was. Like, was he right once? And they were
Yeah.
like, oh, he has authority.
Yeah.
He's been more right than any
He's like,
meteorologist we have.
Now, you know what I think was going on was that they were like, "Fuck," the weather people just couldn't get it right. They're like, "Fuck it, give it to the gopher."
'Cause
Like, just
no one-
fucking woodchucks. I don't know. Give it to the woodchucks.
Because you can't blame him,
yeah.
you know? Like,
Right.
all right, are we going to have more winter or more? All right, well, let's ask the rodent.
Right.
What do we got? You see your shit? Okay, more
Yeah.
snow.
Right.
And then if he's wrong, oh well,
Right.
people are gonna forget it because now the weather's
Right,
nice.
they're
They're
like-
not
Right.
gonna go head hunting for a rodent.
Right, if they-
And apparently, Puxatawny Phil. When did they start that? Like the early dude's like 100.
He's old as fuck.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
What
It's
the
like-
hell does he know about the weather? He probably doesn't even know how his ass from a hole in the ground.
No, that's the thing. They probably looked at him. They were like, "You know what? Fucking, I don't know what the weather's gonna do. Here's a fucking rodent. Okay, he's saying this. Now they blame it on the rodent,
Right,
and they're like, "Oh, it's just a cute little beaver."
right. But if he's right, they're like, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
bow down!"
This is a God-sent porcupine animal. Like, Puxatawny Phil. That's it, man. There it is. You heard it here first.
Hot take, Puxatawny
Puxatawny,
Phil.
Puxatawny.
Oh God.
He predicts the weather and he fucks bitches.
Something to aspire to, I guess. I mean, that was a hell of a close right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
And
no,
I think,
we've been trying to maintain our social media, and
yeah. What's the at there
it's
on Twitter?
at yo_garagepodge.
And you can find us on YouTube.
Yep,
Type in
Facebook,
Garage
Podge,
Podge.
all one word, and then Facebook too,
Facebook,
Garage
yep.
Podge. But yeah, I mean, we haven't done a show in a minute here.
Yeah, it's
but,
been
life happens.
We're
man,
getting
you know?
into the swing of things, and we're back at it. We thought maybe this would be a little bit faster, a little more entertaining for everybody.
So
and,
let us know what you think. We're going to put up a Twitter poll. We're going to see what people like, if they like just us to focus on one topic and expand upon it,
right?
Or if they like us rapid fire and just talking about a bunch of
and
stuff.
And there'll also be another one just for Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, do you agree or disagree with the fucking porcupine that predicts our weather?
And should he be like Groundhog Day?
Groundhog.
Great
That's
movie.
what it is. It's
Great
Groundhog.
movie. Great movie, by the way, with Bill Murray. But the day itself, should we even bother doing it? Because it just pisses me off at this point.
Right.
Because when you're a kid, it's cute.
Right.
But when you're older, it's like my life to live, and then this rat is going to tell me that it's going to be cold for another 2.5 months.
What I think it is Groundhog Day. It's just another day for us to celebrate, sit in the garage with the boys, have a couple brews, and do another garage bodge. From our hearts to yours, have a nice day.